Alright, so today I'm talking about a show that I'm sure induced insomnia in a lot of 90s kids that watched it. This guy is Courage the Cowardly Dog, probably the goodest boy on TV next to Scooby-Doo. Courage had a lot of enemies, a lot of very frightening and scary nightmare fuel enemies. Alright, so starting off strong, we got right here, King Ramses. Return the slab! This guy is the epitome of all that is creepy. This motherfucker right here made me turn on my light and look for the slab that I did not even have. We gotta make a hotline or something like that for the kids that were affected by this guy. Coming in at number 2, we have Freaky Fred. He is just as creepy as King Ramses, but in a, your family member has a new obsession and you just became his lab rat kind of way. He has a favorite word, like I'm sure most of you do, but his is naughty. There's multiple U's and Y's in that word. That's how he would spell it. Do not be fooled by this man's charm, though, because he'll trap you and shave every hair off your head or body, like whatever he wants. That's his thing. He shaves heads and hair. He wants you bald. All right, at number 3, we got Queen of the Black Puddle. She's basically a siren that will kidnap you, bring you down a puddle, seduce you, and then eat you. Now, to a normal person, that might not be the scariest thing ever, but I avoid puddles of water now like cats avoid dogs. And speaking of cats, we have Cats. That's his name. This cat is scary in a lot of ways. Don't let the fact that he's a cat fool you. He's menacing, he's lanky, and what makes him the most scary is that he's British. He also has one of the most anxiety-inducing theme songs I've ever heard. Go look it up on YouTube. I'm not going to repeat it. He's kind of the opposite of what Courage is in a lot of ways. He's calm, very highly intelligent, and he's calculated. And then to top it all off, he owns like 4 giant spiders as pets that he feeds to people. Just, ugh. Alright, wrapping it up at number 5, we got Die Lung. There's nothing inherently scary about this guy, he's just the world's biggest dickbag. You might have heard his almighty catchphrase before. Watch where you're going, you fool! This fucking guy, dude, oh my god. He can't drive, worth a dick. He absolutely cannot drive. I don't know who gave him his license, probably SpongeBob. Whenever he makes a mistake, he blames the other person like he didn't just go into a fucking intersection and stop. And pretty much anyone he comes into contact with, he berates and just talks mad, ridiculous shit and just fucks their whole day over. And this is just a morsel of the people and creatures that Courage would come across in each episode. There's so much more. I'm pretty sure it ran for like 4 seasons. 4 seasons of characters like that. And the other ones I mentioned. So yeah, there's a little bit about the show. If you didn't know anything about it, go watch it now. Who knows, you might find it just as scary now as you did when you were a kid. And if you're watching it for the first time, more power to you. Good luck.